The movie begins with CEO Witch reprimanding Lisa Janusz about her testimony, but Lisa interrupts, assuring him she'll tell everything. Lisa then introduces the A Squad members to Sapo and the other police officers present. The first member is Diane Weston, the captain of the A Squad cheerleading group. Lisa claims Diane stole the title from her. Lisa had hoped to join the A Squad after spending 4 years on the B Squad. She mentions having a lot of body work done over the summer to meet the A Squad standards. Lisa notes that the A Squad members are so close they even synchronize their monthly cycles, with some people calling them lesbians. The second member is Hannah Wald, whom Lisa describes as a devout Christian who doesn't speak much but is very attractive. The third member is Cleo Miller, whom Lisa says isn't genuine because she fakes her bra size and sees a therapist due to her obsession with Conan O'Brien. The fourth member is Kansas Hill, known for her sharp tongue. Kansas's mother is in prison for life after shooting her cheating husband in the hospital where Kansas was born, leaving Kansas to be raised by her grandparents. Lastly, Lucy is introduced as a geek extraordinaire with a genius IQ but is obsessive-compulsive. The school year starts off typically, with Principal Mr. Smith giving his usual dull pep talk. The A Squad cheerleaders perform for the students, who cheer excitedly, except for the B Squad members, who watch with hatred and disdain. After the routines, the new star quarterback, Jack Bartlett, transferring from Truman High School, is introduced to a standing ovation. Diane performs a stunt to honor Jack but accidentally knocks him out. Jack wakes up to Diane's worried beautiful face asking if he is okay. Diane starts daydreaming about Jack's handsomeness, and Jack quickly becomes a school favorite. The A Squad girls are having a nice time in their room with Diane and Hannah playing a board game. Hannah then reveals that she probably isn't a virgin anymore because she had her first orgasm at a church camp the previous summer. Moving on, Hannah explains that she went horseback riding with the nuns. The horses were trotting really hard, and Hannah felt so alive. Later at Lincoln High School's homecoming king and queen candidacy announcement, Jack is chosen by the football team to represent them. During his speech, he reveals his 3 main goals: to become a state senator, to lead the Fighting Lincoln to victory in the homecoming games, and to attend the homecoming dance with Diane Weston. This makes the entire school excited. Personally, I would have wished for $1 billion, but go off Jack. Jack and Diane soon become the talk of the school, with many students agreeing they are the perfect match and their relationship grows quickly. Much later, Jack and Diane are getting ready for the homecoming dance at Diane's house with both sets of parents present. As Jack and Diane walk down the stairs, their parents cheer them on. Suddenly, Jack announces that he and Diane are getting married. Though surprised, the parents agree with the decision. Diane then reveals that the wedding will be held after she has had the baby. Jack's mom faints, and Jack's dad declares that he doesn't want to see either of them again. Jack and Diane sit in Jack's GTO car outside the house contemplating their options. Diane tries to motivate Jack, assuring him that they can overcome all obstacles and that by staying true to their commitments they will be successful in the long run. Honestly, in this economy raising a child is incredibly expensive. Diane informs the other girls in the A Squad about her pregnancy. Initially, the squad reacts with fury and concern, each girl expressing her opinion. Cleo is confused, thinking Diane already had the baby, discarded it and returned to dancing. Kansas bluntly asks how much Diane needs for an abortion. Hannah vehemently opposes this idea, suggesting her church can provide a place for Diane to stay during her pregnancy, after which the baby can be given to a family for care. Jack and Diane rent a house of their own after being kicked out of their respective homes. This new chapter in their lives is fraught with challenges. Their first major hurdle is job hunting. Jack gets a job at a guacamole bank but is fired due to incompetence. He then finds a position at Lucky Plucker but it lasts less than a week. Jack continues to face job losses until he finally secures employment at a physical Netflix store. One day while Jack and Diane are shopping, Diane realizes that their remaining money won't sustain them for long despite their financial struggles and difficulty paying rent. Jack and Diane persevere balancing their jobs in school. Lisa, who harbors a bitter one-sided rivalry with Diane, occasionally encounters Jack at the rental store. She tries to win his heart but consistently fails to capture his attention. The A Squad girls visit Diane while they are all watching a movie about a bank heist. Suddenly Diane has an idea to raise money for her baby and fulfill her dreams, robbing a bank. It takes her some time to convince the girls to accept her proposal. They decide to watch a series of criminal movies to learn how to rob a bank without getting caught. They all swear not to tell Jack about their plan. Kansas visits her mother in women's penitentiary for tips on robbing a bank and acquiring weapons. Kansas's mother introduces her to some cellmates who teach the squad how to rob a bank properly, including codes and ethics of heists. Following women's advice, the squad contacts Hank, The Terminator, Rogers, a bug exterminator who sells illegal arms and ammo. Unable to negotiate prices, Hank offers guns for free if they befriend his socially awkward daughter Fern and include her in their squad. Reluctantly, the squad agrees and accepts Fern into their circle. They train Fern with the basic routines while rehearsing for both robbery and choreography for Winter Ball during winter break. They order doll masks to conceal their identities during heist night. On eve of robbery, Lucy backs out because she receives scholarship to Harvard. Squad is furious, accusing Lucy of violating National High School Cheerleading Association's Pledge of Allegiance and Conformity. However, Lucy stands firm, saying she will turn in her pom-poms after Christmas. Fern volunteers to take Lucy's place in heist, making Squad happy again. At Christmas, Diane receives an engagement ring from Jack, learning he sold his GTO car just so he could buy it. This forces Squad into finding new getaway vehicle. Fern volunteers father's work van despite its bad brakes. During first robbery at supermarket, Lucy returns helping Lisa present at store. No one notices they use cheerleader stunts covering security cameras. The squad successfully robs bank, almost shooting customer by mistake, escaping with armloads of cash. They celebrate by burning costumes. The heist becomes media sensation. Neither Diane nor friends expect Lisa suspecting them until B Squad confronts them high school cafeteria, followed by FBI. Diane and friends arrested needing alibi. Diane promises promote Lisa captain a squad, keeping silent as she approaches third trimester, unable perform strenuous activities. Group initially outraged but eventually understands decision. And the story ends here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Bytes Infotainment.